Alright, alright. It's been a little bit. It's been, I think, a week since. I think it's been a week that we've been here now. Yeah. It's been a week that we've been here now. And I finally got a tent up. This was like a heckin' challenge, dude. I could not get this for the life of me. Check this out. It's my epic digs, dude. Look at this. First house I've ever owned. And maybe the last house I'll ever own. First house I've ever owned. I'm pretty excited about it if you can't tell. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it if you can't tell. It's got this cool window here. Check this out. Yeah, it's got a cool window there. And it's got a cool window there. I don't know, I just thought it was cool. Got space for basically anything I could ever desire to have ever. And it's got a fully functional door. Yeah, had a little difficulty with the tarp at first. You know, here, check this out. Yeah, you can see it way good from out here. But, you know, I got some stakes holding this down. And I had part of one tarp and part of another. There was a hole in this that I had to patch up, but you know, despite the challenges, we got a house, baby. That's like a whole house. First one ever. You know, compared to all the others, I'm really starting to realize that I don't really know how to build anything. Like, look at this thing. Whoa. Ooh. Hello, what is this? Spider camp, huh? Eat, pray, love? Cheesy, if you ask me. Whoa. Did this go up in a week? How long was I building that tent for? I'm actually not so sure how long it took me. I was kind of wrapped up in the difficulties. You know, day one, just took me day one to get the stakes in, you know, the big tree madoobers here. It took me like a day to get that in. Then like another day to find the tarp. The rest of that day to try and secure it. It fell down on me in the middle of the night. So I dug my bed deeper in so that way next time something fell, it'd fall like more across me rather than smack on top of me, you know? You know, we problem solve. Got a little cold that one night too, so I dug down a little bit, try and keep all the heat in. I think that worked out pretty well. My biggest issue is the complete, not very insulated here, not very thick, but I couldn't find any more tarp. So, you know, it's been a battle of scavenging and survival, but eventually the camping was done. But it apparently seems that everybody else knows how to build, which is crazy. Is that just something people know how to do? Look at this thing. That's incredible. When did this get here? Oh, but yeah. I don't really know what my plan is for today, honestly. It's real nice out. Honestly, I might just go for a walk. And I should cook this raw fish. What do I got in the pantry? We got apples. I like apples. Ooh, that's good. Then, what do I need with me? Maybe I'll go fishing. Yeah. Honestly, it's pretty nice out though, so I just might take a walk. Yeah. Enjoy it a little bit. What's going on around here? Oh, hello. Ooh. Craft shack, huh? Whoa. Looky here. Ain't that something? A week? How long was I building that tent for? What? Oh. I don't think we ever got fireflies in the city. Look at that. Is this little guy gonna light up again for us? Hey, hold on a second. Where's he going? I've never seen fireflies in the city before. I don't think we've been getting them at night too often around here. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Is that a firefly or is that a bee? Oh. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. Wowee, would you look at that? wonder why these guys don't live in the city. Maybe they like it where it's quiet. Kinda cold up here though, so I'm gonna have to leave this little guy alone. Yeah, I do not have any snowshoes on. Just my sneakers. Ugh. Yikes. Oh, bad idea. Ow, okay.
Hello?
Hi, what's up?
Oh, you know, just building. Just a second, I gotta turn my Walkman down.
This is... How long did it take to get all this up?
I've been doing about a build a day.
A day? So, like, how long
Yeah.
total?
This took about a day, maybe a day and a half.
Wow.
And then the cabins, which I have been deliberating on how I don't think I like this one. I'm gonna redo it.
Shit, dude, that's crazy. That's so cool.
I'm trying to get the camp up so fast.
It looks incredible. So, build a day, there's like, what, maybe like 2, 3, 4 builds right now?
Yeah, we've got the mess hall, we've got the craft shack back here,
Oh.
and then we have spider camp and fish camp, which I built last night.
Oh, wow.
They're actual cabins for like the camps. Yeah, and I'm about to start another cabin and then
Another?
think long and hard if I want to redo the one I don't like.
You are crazy good at building. It took me, in the amount of time it took you to get all that up, I did one tent.
Okay, well, to be fair, the only like build that's like actual my custom build is this one. The rest were done by references.
Oh, I see, I see. I bet references definitely help.
Yeah, references definitely help. But you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I know just absolutely nothing about building. This is,
No, I love
that's
your
so
stuff,
cool.
Tent. I think it's so charming.
Thanks. The tarp had a hole in
there's
it, so I had to patch that up.
There's like a way to make something look scuffed in a way that's like good, and you did it.
Well, I'm glad it's charming. At the
It has
least.
some charm to it.
But yeah, I gotta check all these out. These look incredible.
Yeah. All the community spaces, and then Dylan worked on like the mine, and there's a bunch of
Ooh.
storage in the mine.
Oh, wow.
We're keeping all of the community blocks and stuff, and then all the crafting stuff is up at the craft shack. Which I definitely don't keep calling the crack shack in my head.
Aha. It'd be funny if you called it that, though. I might start calling it that.
It's hard not to, actually. Like, the speech impediment that I had as a child sometimes creeps up in little weird ways. And saying craft shack is really hard.
Crack shack. Well, if it's easy, it's easy, so.
Yeah, so I'm attempting to build the next cabin, and then I'm just gonna keep staring at the spider cabin and determining if I hate it or not. I mean, I do hate it,
What?
but if I hate it enough to redo it.
Oh, it looks so cool. That's awesome. Well, if you need not that I know anything about building, but if you need an extra set of hands for anything, I'm always free for that.
I might need help from anyone that can help me gather resources. I'm testing it out. I'm a big hater of concrete and builds. Concrete is like so flat, but because we have the chipped mod, I'm gonna make one singular piece of concrete and use it to like change the texture of it and chipped.
Oh.
And see if I like it. And if I like it, that means I'm gonna just need a hellish amount of gravel.
I see. Well, if you find yourself needing a lot of gravel, I am down for digging.
Perfect.
Alrighty.
I will let you know if I like it.
Awesome. All right, see you around.
See you around.
Ooh, mess hall. Looks pretty clean to me. Oh, okay. Oh, they got paintings in there. Whoa, they got pictures up here. I wonder who took that. Looks kind of weird from different angles, though. It's got some glare on it, yeah? I should probably close the door. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Ooh. Hey, welcome to the mess hall, a shared space for all of us to cook, hang, and share. Coming soon to camp. Rec room, shared cabins. Goodbye, tent life. Goodbye, tent life. That's the only life I know. Well, I know house life, but contact case letter, notice board books. Huh. Alright, please put your empty bowls here. Thanks, Chef Miyaki. Oh, Miyaki! I guess they're taking point on food around here. That's pretty awesome. Wow, look at this. That is fancy. Kind of tight, though, you know. I think I've grown fond of eating outside, to be honest, you know. That's what I've been doing all week. Dylan's... Ugh. Hope nobody minds me standing on the... Dylan's Rocks. Looking for help cataloging every rock in the area. Contact Dylan for more info. Needed granite, tuff, obsidian, and more. Oh! Huh. Looking for donations of rich soil. Dropping. Rich soil, huh? Ah! Uh-oh! Put that back. Whoopsie. I was scared I ripped it for a second. Oh. Alright, so there's lots of things to do around here. I was getting pretty unsure about what I'm supposed to be doing, but... I mean, if there's any way that I can, you know, help some folks out, maybe make some friends. Sounds good to me. Cooked food side. Ingredient side. Organized, huh? Ooh. That's cool. On staff? Yeah. Does this work? Oh, yes it does. Okay. Storage area. Got pufferfish, huh? I heard that you have to be super cracked to prepare that stuff. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, camp piano. No, back when I was a kid, we weren't actually allowed to... You know, only the people on staff were allowed to play the piano. Not anymore. Huh?
I tripped. I'm okay though. Hey.
Hi.
You're new.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm gonna admit it, I got quite lost in the forest.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't. That happens. I'm sorry. I'm just a little shocked. I haven't seen like a new person in weeks, so just. You've taken me
I got
back.
a little bit of a late start.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm Ina. Welcome to Camp Moros.
I see that. It's very
Where do I say hi? They look busy.
It was not
Busy.
what
Do
I
I
was
go over?
expecting. I was expecting not this.
Yeah, this is all new.
don't
There
wanna
was
interrupt
nothing
none.
here. It was
I don't
completely
wanna interrupt
abandoned
none, but
before
I
you
wanna say
arrived,
hi.
so we've been
Oh, but
working
I don't
on
want to
getting
interrupt
the
none, but I
camp
want to
set
say
up.
hi.
Yeah. Yeah.
So was this like a collaborative effort, or was this like done?
Oh, I don't want to interrupt
by
none, but I want to say hi.
together?
Oh,
Say
Oh, well, this is
collaborative.
painful.
I mean,
Wow, it's so
I don't want to interrupt none, but I want to say hi. Oh.
yeah, for sure. It's definitely not just been one person doing all the builds because they're controlled.
Oh, come on. Tough it up, C. Tough it up, C. Tough it up, C. You're a big man, big guy, big guy. Tough it up, C. You can go say hi.
But
But they look busy. What was I here to read? Oh, yeah. I was looking for,
journaling there.
cooking. Rocks. Rocks, cooking. People love rocks. Should I go say hi?
Um,
I want to say hi. Oh, but they look busy.
interesting.
Oh, they look busy. But I want to say hi.
yeah.
You seem very shy. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not. I don't think I've done quite a good introduction. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Oh, hey. This is C.
Hi, what up?
This
Nice to meet
is-
you. New arrival?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Hey, people. Fun.
Where are you coming in from?
I'm coming in from the city actually.
Oh, sweet. Same.
Really?
Yeah,
That's so
yeah.
Interesting to hear. So,
There's a city?
where exactly would
cool.
you say you're from?
You know, kind of like south of here. You know, it's like a long bus drive and then a lot of walking. But yeah.
Oh, the south. I see. Okay, I'm more from like the the edge, like in the
Oh, okay, okay.
northeast.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah, I
say.
got you, I
Right,
got you.
of course. Yes. We didn't catch your name.
Oh, my name is Dawn. It is so nice to meet all of your
Dawn, yeah.
acquaintances.
Great to meet you, yeah.
Great to meet you. Welcome. As I said, Camp Morris. I'm Camp Counselor Ina. Um, sort of running the whole shindig here.
Oh, so you're the camp counselor. Okay, it's nice. Then that's extra nice meeting you then.
It's great. It's great to meet you. Yeah, we've been here about 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks, I think.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, we showed up and we pitched tents, and then we've just been going.
How would you say that's? How would you say that's going? Like, do you find yourself in any on a scale of 1 to 10? How stressful would you say that this all has been so far for you two?
0.
0 stress. That's so.
We
good
are
to hear.
chilling. Look at this place.
Oh wow! Yeah. Wow, 0.
0 stress.
But if it's been, I could raise it to like a 2 if you think it's been kind of.
Wow, it's been like an 8 or 9.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Between building everything and then dealing with Chris and then Gunther.
Oh, there's So you say 0 and you say 9.
Well, like considering the community vote, I could put it at like a like maybe a 6 then, considering, but
take it the average.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, so I'm assuming. I think it's mostly just because you're the. I'm gonna assume that your place here isn't the same as what was it, Ina? As Ina said.
Yeah, Ina.
Dude, I ain't even sure what my place is, so like, yeah.
Well, everyone finds a place eventually. I'm sure you'll find yours.
Mine's currently a hole, but yes, thank you.
Oh, I meant it as more of like a metaphorical kind
Shit,
of
my
sense.
bad. Thanks.
Yeah, it's been fun. I will say that there were things I was not equipped for or prepared for.
That's
a little surprising, but we've been managing. I've hired on my first staff member. Going to be looking for more staff and
efficient.
Yeah.
From what I'm hearing, it sounds like you have a lot of wonderful leadership skills. I mean, you seem efficient. You seem to be diligent out the work. You seem to be getting along with everyone. Well, I mean, I think you said 2 people, but it's human nature not to like everyone. Not everyone is equipped for.
That's so true. You're actually no, you're right. It's totally human nature, and I have good reason to not like them. So.
I love your bangs, by the way.
Oh,
very nice.
oh,
You fit
actually?
your face very well.
Aw, thanks. Yeah, they used to be shorter, so it's nice that they're growing.
There you
Is
go.
it something you did yourself?
Yeah.
Interesting. Now, was that a decision made for aesthetic purposes, or was it something as like a coping mechanism of sorts?
Yeah, would you say you're coping?
I just thought it looked cool. Pretty much. How about you? Your hair's pretty. Your hair's pretty like cool as well. Is that coping? I mean, good.
Yeah.
Thank you. I do. I decided, something simple for camping. Nothing too.
Yeah, I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, well, welcome. You're very inquisitive. I love that.
Very.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I suppose if I'm supposed to live with a lot of you for the next couple of weeks, days, I'm not sure what it is anymore. But yeah, I don't have many qualities in physical labor or cooking or anything like that, but I'm sure I can find a way to contribute.
Not
I do offer
everyone does physical labor.
a good ear.
Well, we definitely have some folks in need of that. Yeah, I would say.
Sounds like you could use it.
Oh, well, I'm fine. I'm doing great. I'm definitely not stressed. It hasn't been a totally stressful experience. I haven't had to maim or murder or do anything that would be unexpected of a fellow human
That's a really
here.
specific list of non-possibilities.
It does sound as if you're spiraling a little bit. I will be
No,
honest,
no, no,
but
no, no,
it's
no, no,
okay.
no. I'm
Listen,
not. I'm not.
once things get you know established correctly, and you'll be able to take a load off. Not to mention, like I said, feeling like giving workout.
Yeah, yeah. It'll work out. And I live to be a camp counselor. It's my dream job. This is what I've wanted for a long time. I read all about it on the Trails and Tales forum. Like,
Really?
Firefly.
yeah, I have been literally researching for this for like my whole life. So I'm ready, and nothing is going wrong. Everything is going good. I promise. Yeah.
And I absolutely believe that.
Yeah, you should. I would never lie. Anyway, can I give you a tour?
I would love a tour, absolutely. I didn't bring much with me. I'm going to be honest. I did lose my bag on the way here.
Same.
Yeah.
Not that I lost my bag. I didn't bring a lot, but yeah.
I'm
Interesting. So
honestly
it sounds like
impressed
both
that
of
you
came
made your way in here
I
alone.
am too. I really. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It.
Actually, yeah, that's incredibly impressive.
Quite scary at night, I will say.
Yeah. Lots of bugs, spiders.
Oh, don't even.
Big ones.
Yeah, big ones. Okay, well, let me show you around. So this is our camp mess hall. This is where we have like our shared meals. We have a
okay, so
cook.
this is interesting.
Yeah, we have a cook on staff, Miyaki, Chef Miyaki.
Do you guys mind if I tag along? I still get lost here sometimes.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no, of course. You're always welcome.
Yeah,
Always
thanks,
welcome.
dude. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Wow, you're quite the journaler. Journaling all the time.
Damn,
I
you're
love it.
fast.
Yeah. Got a fast running hand unless you're running in like shorthand or something.
Oh, it's just the jumbles. And,
Yeah. No, of course.
but this is nice. Is this also one of those things where it's been like work is divvied out? Some people cook
So
on certain days.
everyone contributes ingredients, and then Chef Miyagi cooks for everyone. Yeah, so we've got like all of our cooked food over here that everyone is able to like kind of community take from. And then we also do camp dinners here as well as like little concerts because we have some campers that play some instruments. It's pretty fun. And then the other thing here is our notice board. So we've got all of our notice boards for people to put up for when they're hiring or looking for things. The only other like rule about the mess hall is make sure you bring your bowls and glasses back. We have a very limited amount of them in circulation, so just bring them back after you use them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're quite poor, so this is all volunteer based. Can't afford to buy new cutlery.
So would you say making cutlery might be something that people could get up to just so we have more in circulation?
Yeah, I think that's probably though not on the highest list of
Gotcha.
priorities. Yeah, like it's like a nice to have, but not a need to have.
Gotcha.
We have a list of need to haves. Have no doubt. I've got it all listed in my journal. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love that. We've got our little community garden where we grow. We try to be as self-sufficient as possible here because it's such a remote location. We can't like bring food in. So this is our little garden. garden, and then we have our group, our camp mine, mining our own stone and materials and whatnot. And there you'll also find storage for building materials and stuff. I know you said you don't like to do a lot of physical labor, so we've got plenty of people in camp who kind of handle that.
It's not that I don't like to. I'm more of an an artistic soul, we'll say.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense. But yeah, just down here is the little area.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I guess you could even say it rocks.
Wow, okay. If you could give me just about 20 seconds, I will BRB. My Walkman is beeping because the battery has gone out, so I gotta replace it.
Oh, that's tough. Limited supplies around here, I bet, on batteries, yeah?
Is this another kitchen?
Oh. Looks like.
Oh, I see. It must be like a break room. Of
Oh,
sorts.
yeah, that makes sense. Nicest break room I ever seen, jeez.
Oh, I can attest that all it needs is a coffee machine and it's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, coffee machine would be great.
I would love coffee.
Oh.
Didn't get to see the bite of bread. My bad.
Oh, okay. Switched out my Walkman. Oh! Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's like a whole little setup in here.
This is new.
Like a little what did I call it? A recreational room.
Yeah, we have a kitchen in the mines, which is a strange place to have one, but okay.
Yeah, we were saying it was probably like a break room or something, you know, for people coming back up or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Always new things being added to the camp. This is new to even me. But yeah, the mines keep going down. If you're a miner, just say be careful. Lots of shifting rumble and rock around here, rubble. So.
Oh, like rockfall and earthquakes and stuff?
Oh, I think the sun's setting.
Might even be rising.
Yeah, it's just that. Where did the torches go?
Huh. Wait, were there torches right there? There were, right?
Yeah, so this happened just in our first few days here. There are.
It's the mouth of the cave, I'd assume. I mean,
There's also
everything.
Yeah, like a strong wind, maybe.
There's this group of mountain people that live and inhabit the mountains that we were not worried about. None of the blogs said anything about them.
Or are these the guys that shot
us.
Chris?
Yes.
Oh.
Shot?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, and Chris may have, beaten the head of one of them.
Aw?
I mean, like, if it's him or the other
It
guy.
was self-defense, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta pow, pow, pow.
Yeah, there's a few different types. There's ones that shoot at us, and then there's people with potions is, I think, the correct term. Some people have been calling them witches, but I think that's a little offensive. So, but that's fine. They're fine. Sometimes they like to mess around with us, and they think that I'm scared, but I'm not. They can't scare me.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's only a human natural reaction. I mean, we're basically put on this earth to be afraid.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you put it that way, but...
Yeah. Hey,
Are you having a panic
Hey, man,
attack?
you alright?
Do you need help?
I can't see.
you can't...
Okay, it's just breathe. Just count down. Deep breaths.
Should I get someone, or...
My vision went out.
Are you alright?
Yeah, that's back now.
Stand up too fast?
Maybe. I mean,
Do you have an iron deficiency, maybe?
I mean, it's possible. It's possible.
What has been the what would you say is the food like here at
I
I
camp?
mean,
mean,
I've been eating almost exclusively beef stew.
Okay. What about green vegetables?
None of that.
That might be why.
Yeah, probably a vitamin deficiency. Yeah, no,
I
that
think
would make sense. I have not been treating my body like the temple it is.
mm,
hmm.
see, that's something that definitely needs to be worked on. Not to mention, I mean, air in caves are also thin air
True, and
in the
and
brain. Your brain's not
we're
gonna be.
about 9,000 feet up right now, so the air up here is also naturally. Then I've been trying to warn campers about altitude sickness, and they haven't really been listening, but it's fine.
Oh, it's
Uh,
very real.
Sorry, what's
yeah.
altitude sickness?
Oh, okay. Well, we're okay. Well, first off, I based off the events that happened a few days ago, where one of the campers pushed another camper into the very frigid lake. I don't
Someone's
know.
pushed into the lake.
Yeah, and it's incredibly cold here, so just deeply unsafe. And so I've decided that once I get the rec room finished, which should be in the next few days after I got to finish the interior fish camp, I've got to finish goat camp, and then I got to get to the rec room. Uh, and then once I get the rec room, we're gonna do a camper 101 class where we teach folks some of the basics, because even though we've been out here 3 weeks, it's evident that not everyone prepared to the level they were supposed to
Sorry.
for this expedition.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, that's my bad.
It's okay. It's okay. That's why I'm here to
Now, I
help.
do want to ask a question. I feel like I'm noticing somewhat of a pattern of behavior here. Would you say that the people that were, what was the name that you threw out? Chris?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
Chris is
I
a
know,
character. We're working on things.
so it seems.
Our relationship is complicated,
Mm-hmm.
but we're working on things for sure. Yeah. Um, my relationship, however, with Gunther, who lives in the fire watchtower, I would say airs more on the side of I'm incredibly terrified because I think that he may kill me in my sleep. But it's fine because we
So,
rarely
is it
ever
safe
see
for me
him.
to assume that background checks were in order?
Yeah, I don't think the agency did much of any checking on anything. In fact, I suspect after having been out here a few weeks that the permits were given out randomly. Just anyone who applied for them.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I don't think usually anybody would have. My uncle applied for me, and he's kind of like, I don't know. I don't. He's probably not the most camping qualified, and they just kind of gave him.
Yeah, well, it's okay that we have some beginners here. That's why I'm here. Camp Counselor Ina. I'm going to teach folks. But
Uh
yeah,
huh.
altitude sickness is definitely one of those things you have to be concerned of. If you go up too high too fast and the air is too thin, it can cause you to experience like lightheadedness, and you can start vomiting,
Ah.
and it can turn into like almost like having the flu.
Oh. I'll
Yeah, it can
keep
be
that in
quite
mind.
dangerous.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, and definitely be careful about consuming alcohol up here in this high altitude because it will hit you harder.
I would
Uh
assume
huh.
alcohol wouldn't be permitted, no?
We literally have someone opening up a tavern, so I think the alcohol will be flowing.
Oh, okay. I'm interesting.
Real curious how they're gonna be
Okay.
getting supply up and down, but
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. All I know is that I'm specifically here to get the camp set up, but the overarching goal for the area is to reestablish like a permanent civilization here. So the camp is,
Well, that
it's
does
a
beg the
camp.
question of how permits would be acquired for such an
A lot of
establishment.
people found out about the permits through some different hiking blogs that were
I
going
meant
around.
for the solicitation of alcohol.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
Interesting.
I don't think any of that was included. Yeah, it's fine. Let's continue on our little tour here. This is the craft shack. It is one of the newer places. So this is where we have all of our tools and stuff to create different materials.
Okay, so it seems like you have a lot of recreational activities to partake in during your downtime.
Yeah, there's tinkering and, you've got knitters and crocheters and carpenters and
Nice.
yeah.
Good to hear.
Oh, awesome.
It's certainly something. Craft Shack is definitely a hub. A lot of people. Oh, yep. I hit my head on that sign all the time. And there's a little path right here that kind of cuts through our camp. And if you follow this path over here, it'll drive you by sort of our community. We've got our farm, and this is the barn where we keep all of the livestock.
We have animals in there?
I'm just going to take a very quick look.
Yeah, we do.
Oh.
Well, hello.
Oh.
Yeah. Chickens with their little chicken door.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wait, did someone close the chicken coop door? Yeah, they did.
Look at that. He's going crazy.
Opened up the chicken coop door. Someone must have closed it because of the thunderstorms we were having.
His name is Swiss Roll.
Yeah, this is Enoch. This is Ranger Ray's dog.
Aw. Good boy.
Yeah, Ranger Ray is definitely a character. They run the ranger station down a little south from here, and they're honestly very helpful, but a little kooky, a touch superstitious.
Yeah, they're kind of into all the, the weird stuff.
The woo-woo.
Yeah.
Spirits and all kinds of stuff. So if you see any hanging blue lanterns around camp, that's them. They think that it keeps spirits away.
Hello.
Well, I mean, some superstitions are based off of fact. I mean, there's a reason that they last for generations.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really believe in it, but I also feel like it doesn't do any harm, So it's whatever.
I find it to be a bit whimsical.
Yeah, and then we have a little tree farm over here where we grow the trees for the wood and stuff we use.
It just seems, I'm extremely impressed with just the efficiency of this entire camp.
Yeah, we definitely have a few people that are real go-getters. One of them I'm hoping to bring on as a camp counselor, but I haven't told her yet.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
Any spoilers for who?
Elected into this position, or?
I was brought on by the agency. It was a volunteer-only position, so no pay.
And no one challenged that?
No one has challenged that. Don't know why they
You're
would.
doing a wonderful job.
I try. Yeah, and then we have Chef Miyaki, and then sort of on staff is Ryan as my project manager, but mostly I just feel bad for him because he's a total dweeb. And so
Very nice.
I mean, it's true though. He's a philosophy major. Never trust a philosophy major.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I can, that's not real. It's not a real degree.
It's a real, no, that he's going to school for philosophy and never really stops talking about it. And he's a bit of a nerd.
They never do any of the philosophy majors. You can always tell they're philosophy majors.
I will say,
majors.
as much of a nerd as he is well-meaning, and that is what matters.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, I mean,
He means well. What he's gonna do with that degree, who knows?
To have a conversation with.
You'll definitely see him around. He is very active, very nervous. Not a single like life-saving skill in that little noggin of his.
He's good. He's a good shot, though, right? Or was I?
He's gotten lost a number of times. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't love the fact that people have weapons at this camp.
I was going to say I'm not entirely sure if I'm a
Yeah,
I
we have a
won't say
number of people
fan,
with
but-
knives. Chris has an axe, a very sharp axe.
I mean, an axe is to be expected if you're here to chop
Yeah,
trees and
right. For the trees, absolutely. I have an axe for the trees. But his
so
axe.
you having an axe is okay, but them having an axe is deemed as
Yeah.
harmful? Do they
Well,
seem to have
I've
like,
never
violent
wielded my
tendencies?
axe to another person, so.
I see.
Everything's been good so far.
Mhm. Mhm. Yep. Everything's been good. It's all been very normal. Nothing bad has happened.
I feel like they're low-key fighting.
It's fine.
I don't know, man.
And if I say it, it'll be true.
Tense.
So we do have some like lingering tents up because I've been building cabins for all the tents to upgrade. So this is currently goat camp, and they will be transitioning into the next cabin I'm working on.
Oh.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I do think it's very interesting that some people have decided to. I mean, I think so far I've only seen one person deciding to live on their own so far.
Yeah, living on your own out here is definitely a choice. I
Absolutely.
an avid hiker. I love camping. I love hiking. I especially love climbing. And I've been so busy here for weeks I haven't gone climbing even once.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, Soul!
What up?
Well, I mean,
Hello.
some need their space. I mean, I can understand why one would want to live on their own, but then again,
Yeah.
you could just go for a walk here in the great outdoors.
How's it going?
It's a little danger,
It's
but hey,
going good.
yeah,
I was just
this is
fishing earlier.
Oh, nice.
How have you been?
Pretty good. Catch anything good over there?
Just a few fish. So not much.
Yeah, to be expected.
well, Dawn.
Yeah.
This is Soul. Soul. This is Dawn. What the hell was that?
Ayo.
Okay.
That was kind of
I
funky.
heard that when I. Okay, so something to note. I was fishing and I just heard that near me, so I decided to hold this crystal.
Is that like a mountain lion or like a?
I don't think
Maybe
so.
a very
I
loud
haven't.
dot of wind.
Okay, I'm not crazy. There was definitely a lantern here.
No, you're.
Yeah, it was.
Are you sure?
I'm not
It was
sure.
illuminated there. I think.
I'm not. I mean, I'm freshly new here, so I'm not entirely sure of the location of lanterns and all that. I'm not saying I don't believe you.
I mean, it's windy. Stuff blows out all the time, yo.
Yeah, no, that you're right. That happens. This is why I think that living alone out here is it's very easy to get in your head. It's very easy to get in your head.
Yeah.
It's a little spooky late at night, and the big old spiders come out. Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, you said these are gonna be cabins eventually.
Yeah, I've recently upgraded Spider Camp. This is where I live in this cabin, although I hate it and I think I'm gonna rebuild it.
Oh, I think it looks great.
Yeah, and then Fish Camp, I worked on yesterday. The interior is not done yet, but I should be moving those folks back into their new cabin tomorrow, and then I should get goat campers moved in the day after. So we're moving fast around here.
Nice.
Yeah. The cabins I think are great because, it's a little bit safer. Don't have to worry about any mountain people coming after you or spiders waking up
Yeah.
in the middle of the night.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's fine. So those are the cabins, and then over here is sort of like the most central area of camp. It's a little bit of a mess because everything's been under construction. This is the cabin I've been working on Fish Camp.
You mind if I go in?
Yeah. The layout I don't like, so I'm gonna be redoing it.
Oh, I think it's lovely.
Yeah,
I'm
the
named living quarters. I'm not. I'm like I said, my equipment and such I lost on the way here.
yeah. Well,
My tent.
every cabin has open spots, so like feel free to choose one, and that can be the one you move into. Um,
I do like this one.
plenty of space. Yeah, that this might be the only one that's full. I'm not 100% sure though if Booker, who's running the tavern, is planning to live in the tavern or still stay.
I'll just keep an eye out on other cabins as well.
Yeah,
I
like I
just
said,
liked this one because I saw books when I walked in. I'm low-key
yeah,
honest.
lots of books, lots of books. I'll kind of like here. Let me show you, like sort of like what we're trying to accomplish with all of the cabins. Like I said, I think I'm gonna be redoing Spider Camp because I don't like it, but the interior is a good show
Oh,
of
very cozy.
yeah, we want
Wonderful job you've done here.
cozy vibes, and then I want every cabin to sort of have like a little loft area. And if you like books, I think you will enjoy all the different lofts.
Oh, there's no handrail on here. That's kind of dangerous.
Well, yeah, that's true. um, our every cabin will have like a little nook. So nice.
Wonderful. I love it. I'm sure I won't have much time.
This is awesome.
Yeah,
I
of
lost
course.
most of my
So
books on the trip here, unfortunately. I've been journaling in an old copy of this this a Japanese comic book.
oh wow. That was the wind. I'm sure. Hello? Yep, no, just the wind. That happens sometimes.
Windy around here.
We've gotten some really strong storms the last few days, some bad thunderstorms, so
I know. I thought my tent was going to blow away at
oh
one
yeah,
point
you
when I was
probably
sleeping in it.
can't do that. Oh, horrible. This is our main lake. Lots of fishing. So much fishing. So that's an activity for you. Wait. All the lanterns are gone.
Fire's out.
Oh,
Was there lantern?
yeah.
The fire. I know there's lanterns because I'm the one who placed them.
Oh, our fire's gone out as well.
Uh-oh.
My fish is raw.
Yeah, that fish is raw.
That's
I mean,
concerning.
depending on how long it's been burning, it could have just burned out, you know? Like embers and stuff. You know, they go out.
I mean the fire, right? But the lanterns were like the big old lanterns.
Also, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Dawn. That's a very pretty crystal you have there. Did you find that yourself?
Yeah, I found it.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm just kind of holding on to it just as, I guess, some form of protection, I guess. I don't know. I'm just a little paranoid is all. I guess you could just call it a lucky charm or something, I guess.
Like
Oh,
the cereal.
It's so easy to get.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's so easy to get paranoid out here in the forest.
Well, luckily the sun's coming up, and that usually means scary times are behind us.
Too bad about them lanterns, so we won't have to replace those.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
fish.
We're already incredibly iron poor as a camp. I'm sure that I will be able to get more and just make more lanterns. But here, we can continue on the tour, especially now that it's day. It'll be safer to go out on a little walk.
Oh, it stinks over here. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, the next cabin is gonna go right here. So that will be Go Camp, and then our rec room that I'm building after is gonna be right here, which will be multifunctional space for classes and arts and crafts and clubs and stuff. Will be really fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited to actually get to go out and do some like hiking and climbing expeditions. I have missed it. But if you keep on the path, and the path's a little hard to follow because it like I said, this whole area has been abandoned for decades.
Speak now that we have a new person. I didn't catch your name.
No, my name is Soul.
Joel, it's nice
Sorry
to
about
meet
that.
you. So I do have a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how stressed would you say you've been since camping?
She's asking that to everyone, huh?
It sometimes is at a 6, sometimes 7,
A
rarely
6 or
8.
a
Just
7?
just
8?
depends what sort of stuff I'm
Yeah,
just hearing.
an eight sounds really fair. So if we take your score and Soul score and my score, that that puts us at an average of, well, about about you know about 8 or 7.
Yeah, yeah, 7, 8.
Yeah, it's fine.
Interesting.
Right,
Bit
right,
of,
right.
bit of a curiosity question, since this is kind of your area of expertise. What's the difference between a hike and a walk?
Oh, well, it's really just, in my mind, it's the equipment that you need for it. A walk is something that, probably doesn't take longer than an hour or two
Oh,
at
interesting.
most. It's not strenuous. A hike, usually, you need to bring at least some sort of equipment because it's either a longer duration or it's through more difficult terrain. Um, Hikes, you can go on days long hikes.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
yeah.
Cool.
So this is where the new tavern, I think, is going to be.
Ooh.
But right behind it is. I did not even notice that Dylan turned his pager on. Right behind it, over this hill, is the ranger station.
Oh, okay. Is this like a store of sorts, or is this just for
It's
information?
like a general store, ain't it?
Yeah, I'd say like a general store, general information. It was not in any of the blogs or information. But
I'm curious. Is things outside of your control? Do they seem to stress you out a little extra?
a little,
Kind of nosy.
Interesting.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
lovely. How cute.
yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get a little piece of candy. The
Ooh,
candy machine.
free candy?
Yeah, when Ranger Ray's around, they often go on their own, expeditions and whatnot. And when they're around, they, um,
Oh, snowsuits. I
yeah,
could
they,
probably purchase. Oh well, no, I'm wearing a coat and everything. It seems you and also you at some point. I hope you brought warmer clothing.
I brought my hiking boots and a few other odds and ends, but I probably will have to get a formal snowsuit
Yeah, yeah.
as
I
the
fear you are
season
cold.
comes to an end.
Well, like, I ain't dying.
That's not
Right.
okay.
That's all you
It's
can.
nice out.
These are the lanterns I was talking about, Ranger Ray. They're
Can't remove
kind
them,
of
huh?
superstitions.
I've heard the blue bottles and keeping them on trees.
And then that is the Firewatch Tower, where good
I
old
believe it
Gunther
stems
lives.
from an Haitian tradition.
Oh, wow.
There's a firewall shower.
Yeah, Gunther.
He lives secluded up there alone.
He's an
That seems
old
to match.
man, and he was apparently not a Turkish oil wrestler, but instead was like a heavyweight boxing champion named the Rocket, and he thinks we should all know who he is.
Oh
And
my
he
goodness,
also
are you
went to
talking
prison.
about the Rocket Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh, I had to do a paper on him. Interesting. I cannot wait to meet him.
Oh God, a paper on him?
Of course, it was a study on how fame can really change a person. Apparently, they had very humble beginnings at one point.
He terrifies me. He's threatened my life multiple times.
Anybody hear like
And
a heartbeat?
wouldn't
It's nothing.
wouldn't it be your job as camp manager to also contact the authorities or
Yeah, so the thing
expel
is
them
out
from
here,
camp?
everything is so remote. There's no one to contact. None of our pagers work outside of the local area. There's no internet. There's no phone service. So we're sort of self-managing.
That's interesting.
And I also really try to sequester myself to the camp. A lot of people are looking to me to solve things that I just feel are really out of my purview. I'm a camp counselor, I'm here to do fun activities and arts and crafts and take us on hikes and not figure out what to do about murderers
Well, I
and
mean, you are also a
crimes.
counselor, so it is kind of your job to counsel.
I mean,
no?
to deal with like squabbles, like normal squabbles, people arguing or campers getting into fights, but not that. Ugh.
I would.
And he's been to
interested in-
prison, so
Oh yes, well you know the prison industrial complex can do numbers on a person's psyche.
right, of course.
Who would have
But,
thought that treating someone like an animal in a zoo would make them go a little crazy?
Fair-
Is not the
fair
polite word.
enough. But yeah, that's the Firewatch Tower, Ranger Ray Station, and then
Grass is so tall here.
it's a very overgrown area. Like I said, everything I read says it's been abandoned for at least a few decades. And then just like the last kind of like few areas, we've got, this is the old RV that we found abandoned.
Yeah.
And this is where Chris lives.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting setup this person has here.
I mean, it's a fixer-upper
Yeah.
for sure.
It's definitely
Case in
a
point, right
fixer-upper.
there.
I think he's intending to get it all up and running. I don't know
Ooh.
how.
That'd be
I'm
cool,
very
though.
interested in learning how they'd managed to do that, given that this thing looks extremely old.
Yeah, and we ain't got no
Extremely
gasoline
old.
out here, so.
No gasoline and how there's no roads.
Well,
I'd assume one could. I mean, you did say that they have an axe. Maybe they could just clear.
Yeah,
the
but
trees
not
out.
just through the cove, but through the mountains.
maybe it's got, I don't know, all-wheels drive.
I don't know if that's
Or
how
maybe
four-wheel
just-
drive works.
I can't drive. I don't know. Oh.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Interesting.
And then Ryan, our little philosophy major, lives right here.
That wasn't here last 3 weeks ago. Dang,
Yeah.
everybody here's so good. That's crazy. Look at this place.
So is this someone who's a carpenter?
No, they hired carpenters, and I will say that whenever we had the bad storms that came in through a few nights ago, they had massive flooding, so I don't know if the carpenters were like up to code.
Yikes.
I was going to say, I mean, the supports don't seem very strong. I would
Right.
definitely keep an eye out on this house.
Yeah. Ryan. Oh God. Ryan.
They're kind of a package deal.
They are a package deal.
Really?
Yeah, they're like besties, although Chris is not, I would say, the nicest. But Ryan says that they're leaving in like a week and a half, and I'll believe it when I see it.
I mean, he's just here short term for some credit or something, yeah?
Yeah, but that he has no survival skills. He's gotten lost multiple times. How is he supposed to do the 4-day hike back out of here on his own?
Well,
That's
depending on when they're leaving, maybe I
great
could come see
question.
them. I'm not here for a very long time either. I'm here for
Well,
maybe.
yeah, maybe that would be helpful. I just
Oh, my
Yeah.
time is technically reset because I got lost for 2 weeks.
wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe a month.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's 2 weeks. It sounds very dramatic. I spent a week. Do you remember the inn right before you start? Like
Yeah,
a couple
I do,
days
I do.
away From, yeah, I spent a couple days there. It was
Okay,
a
okay.
really bad snowstorm.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah. That'll do it.
So I really only spent maybe 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, the roads out there are
hate to
pretty
rush
rough, kind of
us,
hard to.
But the sun is going down.
Oh, shoot,
So
yeah.
we ought to head back to the camp, lest we get attacked by spiders. So, yeah.
So Ryan lives in that very big house alone, and Chris lives in an RV alone, and you say they're a package deal?
They are a package deal. Yeah.
That sounds like a very interesting dynamic being had.
They're best friends, but also from what I've heard
Oh.
from them, Chris essentially gave Ryan like 30 minutes notice for this trip. And so Ryan has no things, no knowledge, nothing.
Oh, well, that's not very nice. Are you?
I thought I saw something, but I'm sure it's nothing. Like I said, the darkness here gets to you. It gets in your head.
Oh yeah, it's cold. My glasses got quite foggy.
Yeah,
My
all
field
of our
of view is not.
lanterns blew out. Our torches, I mean.
Well, maybe we should invest in something different for lighting instead of.
Yeah, they seem kind of
No one
susceptible
brought-
to.
Did no one bring
There we go.
those? Oh my goodness, they work on kinetic energy. The flashlight that when you like wheel it, not wheel it, when you use like a lever
No.
Huh?
No, no one brought that.
or like solar panels.
No solar panels, no flashlights, no nothing.
No.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
old man.
It's Rock's guy.
Old man Dylan, are you there?
Hello?
Hey.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Well, we have a new camper. Meet Dawn.
Hello, it's very nice to meet your acquaintance. My name is Dawn.
Hey.
This is
Who's
old man
gonna
Dylan.
introduce me? Okay, thanks.
Yeah, he's like 70. He's a bit senile.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Oh, well, in that case, it's very nice to meet you.
That is really offensive, actually.
Oh, my apologies. I'm sorry.
No, it's not okay. Maybe tomorrow.
Right. Yeah. Say, Dylan, you see anything weird around here?
I mean, no, somebody threw some bowls in the lake. And it wasn't me.
Why would they throw bowls into the lake? I've been telling everyone we only have so many bowls in circulation. You gotta return them to the mess hall.
Does not fall under.
Dawn journals a lot, so ask lots of questions.
It's okay. I won't answer. I'm just joking. Someone left. Thanks, guys.
That was very good. Everyone
Thanks.
here is so funny.
Hey, you got a real sense of humor.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Now, I did want to ask you a question since I'm just meeting your acquaintance. On a
Who,
scale
me?
of 1 to 10, how stressed would you say you've been at camp for your duration so far?
What, like max or average?
Average, I would say.
Like a
10
4.
being 4? Okay.
No.
Interesting.
I've been
We have
okay.
we have a very diverse amount of numbers here.
Only
We
a
have
4?
0.
Well,
Eight?
I mean, like,
I
I'm
live
like a
alone
5-6.
inside of 4
5,
walls.
6? Okay.
You know, just based on.
Everyone else has been sleeping in a tent.
Right.
I have the hut.
Yeah,
Well, that's a
you
very
do have
astute
the hut.
observation you've made there. That is actually very true.
Wow, thank you. That makes
You're
me feel so
welcome.
nice.
Of course, yeah, that's a very good connection. I mean, you're not
we live to
subjected
make
to the
you feel
harshness.
good about yourself, Dylan.
Huh?
Mhm.
No, I didn't hear
see,
you.
I see you washed your bunny boots.
Yeah?
Oh my goodness, I forgot to ask. How old is everyone?
How old?
So
are you
y'all
okay?
good?
Like 70 something.
Okay.
You okay?
Are you okay? Do you
You
need
alright, man?
assistance?
So
I
for
don't
a
think-
second, I sort of couldn't see anything. It was dark.
That's interesting.
That happened to me earlier.
Altitude
Now,
sickness.
I could be altitude sickness. I have so many questions to ask all of you. So you've said you were 70-something years old?
Yep.
Do you have a wife and kids? Or a husband and kids? Or a partner and children? Or no children? Or
Yeah, I've got kids.
oh, fantastic! I hope they're well.
Did we know that?
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. How old are is it C?
Yep, like the letter, not like the body of water. Common
I'm gonna take a
misunderstanding.
nap.
How? Good night. How old would you say you? How old would you say you are? Oh my goodness! So like there's a skill you're gonna give me. How old are you?
May I ask why, perchance?
Oh, it's just for my research.
Okay.
Research.
21.
21. Okay, and you are?
Let me count.
Oh man, I probably shouldn't have. This was stupid.
I will leave you to your counting. And then, how old are you?
Ah, beans.
It's
Guys, should we
raining.
I'm an adult.
Okay, would you say
soaking wet?
young
Soaking
adults?
wet.
Adults? Middle-aged? You don't look middle-aged.
Are
Young
We'll just say
adult.
adult.
Are you all right
Adult?
standing in the rain right there?
Yeah. It's
Oh.
literally freezing rain, so maybe we should take shelter.
I came actually wearing a coat.
Is your book okay?
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I just tuck it into my
Okay.
Your Japanese. Is it mango?
Yeah, I didn't know if that was a widely known name yet. I know, and
You guys are being way too loud. I can't nap.
oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's too late. I'm
Sorry.
awake now.
Sorry, old man.
Yeah, that's our bad.
Let's see. Age, stress levels. Oh my goodness, I I haven't had to do research in such a long time. Okay, so would any of you say that you come to camp with any pre-existing mental health issues?
Nope. That's also a really good
Possibly
question.
exhaustion.
Oh, I'm so. Please forgive me. Of course, I can do this later. I can have like a one-on-one with everyone in camp at some point.
So are you like a psychology major?
Oh, psychology? No. Well, I did take some lessons in psychology. A lot of them, actually. Classes,
Classes and lessons are lesson.
Wow, very, very nice.
Well, that's what you said.
Astute.
Astute.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Cold and
keep
wet.
going.
I'll say, if you know anything about Old Man Don, he has a tendency to walk around in his little bunny boots and get them all caked with dirt and mud.
Somebody broke my boots that I was wearing over them.
You are interesting.
Well, I'm sure whoever did that didn't do it on purpose.
I don't know about that.
Are we gonna give him the boot?
What?
We're gonna boot him.
No.
We're gonna boot you.
No.
Oh, I'll be back. I'll be right back.
He's completely senile. There's nothing up there.
Oh yeah.
Like he's wearing bunny slippers on a camping trip.
Is there any empty beds in any of the I think it'd be best for me to turn in.
Spire Camp has some empty beds. Feel
Oh,
free to
lovely.
take
I
one.
would. Thank you. It was so nice meeting all of you. I will
Great to meet you as
Great
well.
meeting you.
keep an eye on all of you. I will see you all
Okay.
tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I am extremely tired and I need to get to bed.
Bye, extremely tired.
Bye.
Where is this going? Oh, here it is.
So,
Ow.
a lot of questions.
Yeah.
How many questions?
They definitely asked a lot of those.
Hello, new people. change. Change is good.
Yeah.
I love change. All right, let's get out of this cold rain.
So, I guess most people are living in cabins then, yeah?
Slowly but surely. Like I said, the interior of this one isn't done actually. So I haven't like moved everyone back in, but we're getting there.
All right. Well, if most people are living in these, I'll probably move in at some point or another, if that's the common trend.
Yeah, of course. We're at least gonna get one more cabin that I'm gonna try and break ground on when the sun comes up.
Awesome.
And then if need arises, there may be a fourth cabin. So we need the space.
Well, there's 4 tents, right?
Right, but a lot of people have sort of went off on their own.
So are all the tents being taken down regardless?
I think we're gonna leave out the white tent just because, you know, the memories.
The white one that's right out there?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay.
Something wrong with that?
I don't know.
Okay. Wow. What a time. What a day. I think I'm gonna get ready to start building.
Alrighty.
Build some cabins, you know, usual. Old man, you good?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Okay.
You checking out the loft? Pretty rickety up here still. I haven't really finished the space.
It's nice.
That's very small.
I mean, it is a secret loft.
Not very secret. How are you gonna get up here?
I haven't figured that out yet. I'm redoing the whole layout of this
Yeah.
cabin because I don't like it. I don't like anything.
I think it looks lovely.
Well, the issue is that the cabins are the like, I don't know, dorm spaces or whatnot. They're too small.
Ah.
So I gotta rearrange the layout a bit. And figure things out. But I'm not too far away from this one being done.
Yeah.
I think maybe putting
I'm gonna-
these stairs somewhere else would help.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. The stairs are moving. And then I'm gonna push this a bit, but I'm not sure how. But yeah, I mean, the cabins are supposed to be cozy. They're not supposed to be like tons and tons of space, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is time to.
It's still pouring outside.
Pouring what?
Water?
Oh.
I wonder if this is the longest it's ever rained.
Maybe.
What, like ever in history? I don't think so.
No, just recently, like, because it
Oh.
has rained a few times, but not as long as this, I don't think. Wait,
You here for the
is the
thunderstorm?
campfire
Yeah.
back on again?
Someone.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's been.
it's literally raining.
How's it?
That's. I
And
mean,
the
that's
lanterns are back.
What? What do you mean
The
back?
lanterns.
Maybe
They've
there
been
was just
here
a
since
hooligan running around.
Been out.
Wait, they are back.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. They're like the big boys. Like I put the big ones out. because
Maybe
I
someone
hoping
was
they
feeling
wouldn't get-
funny and decided to take them all real fast.
Yeah, to be fair, the only person who wasn't with us at the time was. Well, you.
I was.
old
I was
man.
mining.
You sure about that?
Yeah. I'm really. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I checked out the kitchen.
All right. Well, I gotta go see if I am gonna use
Yeah.
concrete in this build.
Good luck.
Let me know if you do.
Get off my porch.
I will.
Sorry.
I will.
Sorry about that. Alright. Alright, well, see you guys around. I'm gonna go do stuff. Cold rain. Ah. Where's my house? Where's my home? Oh, shh. Damn it. Me when the lag is crazy and real. Still a torch there. Should probably fix that. Where on? Oh, cold rain. I should've. Oh, cold rain. I am not good at the navigating, that's for sure. Oh, goodness, where is my home? Where I put it is somewhere. Cold rain. Cold. Ah, dude, I'm like freaking soaking right now. Dog, where is the... Oh. Cold rain. Where is... Something tells me I need like a modification to my tent that includes a chimney and warm water and a chimney and and fire, not warm water. There's too much water. Oh, it's still kind of cold in here, gonna be real. This ain't the roof's a little leaky. I'm starting to understand perhaps the error of my ways. Alright, so what do I need to do then to get this all set up? Well, I'll be moving into does it even matter if I fix this up or not? I guess I'm going to be moving in eventually to a cabin. But yeah, that Dawn fella sure asks a lot of questions, doesn't she? I don't know. I don't trust her too much. I don't trust her too much at all, actually. She seems too eager, I think. A little too eager. And some rather prying questions as well, might I add. Cold and wet, huh? That's an awful lot of questions.
Oh, there you are. Hey, what's up? Can I help?
Yeah, I'm looking at concrete.
This looks like Play-Doh.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like Play-Doh.
It looks like...
Yeah, I don't trust that person none. I don't think. I didn't get to talk to Soul too much. I meant to ask him, like what his living situation was, or like what kind of like about his what he's interested in. Totally forgot. But yeah, that Dawn lady. Well, you know what? Oddly enough, she might be all right, and it's 'cause she wasn't like super nice. She wasn't mean, but she wasn't super nice. She wasn't like, she wasn't like bootlicking, But she was awful curious, and I don't know, I get the sense that her and Ina, were they fighting? Or, I don't know, it was tense. It was tense for no reason. I don't know. But, there's some stuff I want to do. Oh, man, leaky tent. At this point, I think I'll head to the mess hall. Alright. Ooh, in and out, baby. Ooh, got close the doors. In and out, baby. Ooh-wee. Okay. But, place for me to warm up. I think I'm gonna sit by the oven then. Oh, cooking pot, huh? Well, I ain't no cook, so. But, kind of chilly even in here. I don't know. I can't stop thinking about, that Dawn person. I don't know, they make me uneasy. Well, in any case, I guess if they ask any more prying questions, I'll just walk the other way. Nice to meet him, but, it finally stopped raining. I think I'm gonna... Well, let's see. Granite, tough, obsidian, and more. I can do all of those things. Let's go.